What is up, guys? We are back with another Bakugan Evolutions Battle Strike pack. This one comes with Darkest Trox, HAOS Nillious, HAOS Platinum Wrath, and then we got Arliss Insectra, and then we also have 2 nanogans. So let's open it up. Alright, so first I just want to show this Bakugan Evolutions checklist that it came with. It shows you all the nanogans, all the geogans, all the platinums, and just all the Bakugan that you can collect from this wave. And yeah, it's really cool. So you can check off all the ones that you get. Really fun. Alright, we're going to check out the cores. So the first one we have is a Magic Shield, minus 400 B power. Then we got a Flaming Fist for 150 B power and 4 damage. Then we got a Shield for the Aquas and Pyrus faction, you get 400 B power. Then we have a Flaming Fist, 250 B power and 3 damage. We have a Magic Shield for 500 B power. And then we got a Helix for 500 B power and minus 1 damage. Alright, now we're going to check out the gate cards. So Pyrus gets 100 B power, Aquas gets 800, Ventus gets 400, HAOS gets 0, Arliss gets 200, and then Darkest gets 400, and then there's a Magic Shield in the bottom left. For the next gate card, Pyrus gets 300 B power, Aquas gets 400, Ventus gets 0, HAOS gets 100, Arliss gets 200, and Darkest gets 800 B power. And then there's a Flaming Fist in the bottom left. And then last but not least, we got 300 B power for Pyrus, 0 for Aquas, 400 for Ventus, 800 for HAOS, 200 for Arliss, and 100 for Darkest. And then you also got a Helix in the bottom left. So those are the 3 gate cards. Super cool. Each one seems to target one faction the most. Like this one targets, Darkest. This one targets Aquas, and then this one targets HAOS. So make sure to use those guys on your team when you land on them. Alright, the first guy we're going to check out is Darkest Trox. So you need a shield and a helix for this guy. You get 700 B power and 7 damage. So not bad. I mean, if you get a shield, you can get over 1,000, which is nice, but it's not really that competitive. You need to get I feel like you need to get around 1,500 to be able to compete, but yeah. So this is the guy. So it's really easy to close. I just love the pink and the black combo. Super cool. This hand seems to be pretty loose, but that's okay. Yeah, really cool Bakugan. So that is Darkest Trox. Alright, next up we're going to check out HAOS Nillious. So you need 2 Magic Shields to play this guy. You get 800 B power and 5 damage. So if you land on a Magic Shield, you can get up to 1450 and 5, which is not bad. Plus you get to share a Magic Shield with one of your teammates, so that's really good. But yeah, this is what he looks like. Super cool. And this one's pretty easy too. You just close the back, then you do the sides, and then head left. And the outside looks really cool too. And all of these new Bakugan have these holes here, so you can put gears or nanogans on top of them if you want to. But yeah, that is HAOS Nillious. Alright, next up we're going to check out HAOS Platinum Wrath. So you need 2 Flaming Fists to play this guy. You get 300 B power and 7 damage, and if you land on a Flaming Fist, you get to remove your opponent's core, and then I believe you get to put it back anywhere you want. But yeah, so you can only get to 550 and 10 damage, so you gotta play like a Midas Indeus or something to win in damage instead of B power. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I like these platinum ones just because of how they feel. Sometimes they are very loose when you close them up, which can totally be just the Bakugan that you get. But let's see. This one seems to stay intact pretty easily. But yeah, I have a platinum Dragonoid that one of the wings just always flops open, which is really sad. But yeah, there's another hole right there. And there's some on the sides for gears. But yeah, this is a really cool Bakugan. Alright, now it's time to check out the Geogons. So this is an Arliss Geogon, Insectra, 3 energy to play this. You get 500 B power and 6 damage. And then if you drop it onto a Flaming Fist, you get an additional 800 B power. So let's see, that's 13, and then you'll get the B power from the Flaming Fist. That's 1550, I believe. And then you'll get 9 damage. So that's not the craziest, but I mean, Bakuguns are always fun to have in a deck. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. It is super long.
That's what she said.
Yeah, let's try to close it. So do this. Boom, got it. This is what it looks like on the outside. Super cool. I love collecting these things. It's cool to have another artless Bakugan. Alright, next up we're going to check out Aqua's Nano Blade. So this guy, if your team has a green fist, you can play this early and then be able to re-roll your Bakugan if you missed. And then if you if your team has a green fist, you get 200 B power. But if your team has 2 green fists, you get 600 B power instead. So not bad. But yeah, let's see what this guy looks like. This is what he looks like on the outside. Let's try to close him. There we go. That was really easy. Yeah, I love this. This is really cool. I love the transparent blue. There's the symbol right there. Yeah, it's just like the size of a marble. But yeah, you don't need these for the TCG, but they're just fun to collect. All you need is the card. So yeah, that'll just be like an additional character on your team. It doesn't go in your 40 card deck. So yeah, let's go to the next guy. All right, next up is Darkest Nano Clutch. So this one, you get to reroll. Then if your team has 2 green fists and a helix, then you get plus 1500 B power. So remember, once you play it once, you can't play it for the rest of the game. So yeah, so if your entire team has any of these cores, you have to have all 3, then you can activate it. It's really cool. And then let's close this. Boom, boom. These two have been by far the easiest to close compared to the other nanogun I've gotten. But yeah, so this little piece right here can stick out, and you can attach that onto a Bakugan. So that's really cool. Again, you don't need this guy for the game. You just need the card. So yep, they're just fun to collect. All right, and that is it for this review. So my opinion, the Nillious is probably the best Bakugan in this pack. And then the Nanogan, the darkest Nanogan, I definitely want that on my team. So yeah, those 2 are probably the strongest out of this entire pack, but they all look really cool. I really love the Bakugan. But yeah, and you get some pretty good cores and 3 awesome gate cards. So yep, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.